Hi everyone, Stephanie Dille-Huggins here for Cornerstone Autism Center, hoping that this video is finding you all healthy and safe. Today I'd like to share with you some signs that you can do in the home in order to facilitate communication with your child about COVID, as well as some health and safety signs. And these are also some great signs to pair with social stories that are available for our children. So the first sign we're going to learn today is the sign for coronavirus. So we're going to make a fist with our non-dominant, and with our dominant we're doing a hand shape. Hold it to the back and then spread our fingers open. Coronavirus. The next sign is the sign for sick, because sometimes our kiddos just aren't feeling very well and we can prompt this communication to help them tell us. So our sign for sick, we're going to bend in both of our middle fingers and we're going to touch to our forehead and stomach. Sick. Now a lot of our kiddos are doing a lot of hand washing as well as us. So the next sign we're going to learn is the sign for washing hands. Pretty simple sign. Just our motion of washing hands. Washing hands. The next sign is soap, because we can't wash our hands without soap. So we're going to take the palm of our non-dominant, and with our dominant hand, we're going to brush the pads of our fingers against the palm there in a backwards motion. Soap. We would like our children to be able to communicate with us where exactly they're not feeling well or hurting. So our sign for hurt, we're going to take our pointer fingers and we move them inward 2 times. Hurt. Using American Sign Language, we do hurt on our body about where we're not feeling very well. So if your child appears to have a headache, we can sign hurt in front of the head for headache. Maybe if they're demonstrating they have a sore throat, we can sign hurt in front of the throat. And if there appears to be a stomach ache, we can sign hurt in front of the stomach. The next sign we're going to learn is the sign for mask. So a lot of our children are seeing us wearing the masks here in the center setting, as well as out in the community. Mask. Now after our sign for mask, we have cough. We're going to take an S hand shape and we're going to move it downward off the chest. Cough. Then our sign for temperature, we're going to take the pointer finger of our non-dominant, then with our dominant pointer finger, we're going to slide it up and down. Temperature. And of course, sometimes when we're not feeling well, we have to go see the doctor. So our sign for doctor, we're going to use the inside of our wrist of our non-dominant, and with our dominant, we're going to take the pads of our fingers and tap into the wrist 2 times. Doctor. And then our sign for nurse, very similar, but instead we're going to use the N hand shape. Nurse. And then after those signs, we're going to learn the sign for medicine, because sometimes the doctors have to prescribe us medicine to take. So our sign for medicine, we're going to take the palm of our non-dominant, and then with our middle finger of our dominant, we're going to press it in and shake it back and forth. Medicine. Then last but not least, a lot of our kiddos have had to practice social distancing as well as us when we're here at the center and out and about in the community. So whether you're talking about this when you're going out to the grocery store or you're working on it through a social story, our sign for social distancing is our sign for social, where we take both hands and wiggle our fingers in a circular motion, social, and then distancing. So a thumbs up hand shape that moves apart. Social distancing. We hope that these are signs that you're going to be able to use at home with your child to help facilitate communication. As always, if you have any questions about how to sign more of these signs at home, please let your team lead or BCBA know. Please all stay healthy, stay safe, and be well, and we'll see you next time.